we know. Pretend to know, but really don't. I'm Justin.
And I'm Jeremy.
I found out how to combat coronavirus.
Doubt it. I bring back dumb Twitter tweets and a new segment along with it.
How long do you think a goldfish's memory is?
Yoga, underrated or overrated?
And on today's draft, we draft annoying sounds.
Yay. Don't forget to check out our social media, Acting Like We Know on Facebook, at Acting Like We Know, drop the G on Twitter, and IG as well.
On the Twitters.
On the Twitters. And don't forget to play along, and we are still looking for questions, please.
You fucks.
Yes.
Seriously, just message us on IG, Twitter, or Facebook if you have a question, and we will definitely get to you on it and put it on the show.
Hell yeah.
And it'll always be towards the end.
Yep. Second to last. All right, today's quote, not fact. Truth sounds like hate to those who hate the truth. Todd Wagner.
Tad Wagner.
Wagner.
Do you actually know his origin?
I don't.
He's from
country.
Let's just say he's from Boston.
He's white.
Tad Wagner.
He's white for sure.
Truth sounds like hate to those who hate truth. Basically, it sounds like to me that when you tell someone the truth and they can't accept it.
Right. Or they think you're hating on them or whatever because they don't want to believe it.
See, I don't know how you want to take this, but this may be one of my flaws because I'm always blunt and upfront and truthful.
Yep.
So a lot of people don't like that.
Right.
But
I'm usually the same too.
I just don't like bullshit.
Right.
And
part of that is like you might hurt people's feelings, but in the long run, I think they will appreciate you for it. Because I've definitely had to tell some people like the truth so they could figure some shit out.
Well, it depends on nowadays because it seems like some people can't take the truth.
Well, they're going to have to learn to take the truth because it's a skill you need to have.
And then not only that, we don't live in a fucking soft world, okay? As much as you want it to be.
We kind of do. But it should be less soft, I think.
I guess.
It should be.
I just think people should be able to be upfront.
Yep.
And it sucks that you can't be, and some people like hate you for it, so.
Well, I don't like them either then.
Tad Wagner. Todd Wagner.
Okay.
Did it say the era?
Nope.
No.
I'm assuming it's more
recent.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get to Florida versus Z World.
Z World.
This is where I give Jeremy 3 stories he has to guess which one is from Florida. So let's start with the first one. The headline is, a woman makes cardboard suit due to coronavirus.
Due to
coronavirus, a tall cardboard box with arms and legs can be seen tottering around a suburb, popping into the bakery or butcher's, or browsing the newspaper stand.
All right.
This is a woman who decided to build and wear mobile housing to shield herself from the virus that is particularly deadly to seniors.
So I'm assuming she's a senior?
Yep.
Okay.
I think it said she's 82.
Oh, okay.
So, and I quote from her, "I am at home. What about you?" reads a message on her box.
What? She probably got tired of people asking her about it.
Right. The widower, whose daughters both said that with no one to run her errands, she had to find a way to do it safely by herself, illustrating the resourcefulness and humor.
Did she look up? Does she know how to Google?
Does she know how to Google?
If she looked up cardboard box defending against coronavirus, it probably would have told her that's not a great thing to make a box out of to protect yourself from it.
Hey, man, some people just do whatever they think is going to make them feel safe.
I saw all kinds of crazy stuff. People trying to like do the distancing thing, like pool noodles and like all kinds of weird stuff. Yeah, like they had pool noodles sticking out of their head. That was their social distancing. Stupid.
You should just wear like a yardstick or something on your chest.
How about those hula skirts? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I know what a hula skirt is, yes.
Yeah. Or like a hula hoop. Somehow put that around your body.
So you just have to hula the whole time? Be like, oh.
No, like attach it so it doesn't move.
Do you know how a hula hoop works? You would need like 4 sticks to tape to the outside and then tape to you. It sounds like too much work.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. So what she said is, I was worried about the asymptomatic cases who could cough just as I passed, she said. So I thought, I'll do a little house with a cardboard box and wear it. She's a retired nurse, and she salvaged the box from a pharmacy in her neighborhood and cut armholes in a window for her face that she covered in clear plastic. Showing resourcefulness.
Is there a picture?
There is a picture.
I'm looking at it. Oh my god.
Don't look at the origin.
It looks like a bunch of people are doing it. I'm just looking on Google Images.
Oh, okay.
It's not that exact lady, but someone wrote in Spanish something on it. But same idea. Oh my god.
Dude, people are fucking crazy.
This guy put like a roof on it and door and like windows. Nice.
You just live on the street with it. I'm definitely not that resourceful. All right, second story. The headline, kid pulled over because he wanted a Lamborghini.
Boo.
Boo. A trooper.
Aim higher, kid.
What's higher?
I don't know. In my mind
Ferrari?
or in general?
In your mind.
Ferrari.
Yeah. A trooper stopping a car with... I can't see.
Oh, sorry.
Your cursor was in front of the dock, bro.
I know.
A trooper stopping a car with a suspected impaired driver on a U.S. highway to find a 5-year-old in the driver's seat. First, it started with tractors.
Oh, yeah, that's right. There was a story last week, or a couple weeks ago.
After seeing a vehicle driving slowly and weaving in the left lane of the freeway, the trooper turned on his siren and the driver neatly pulled over to the side of the road.
Neatly.
Dashboard camera video posted by the police captures the conversation between the trooper and the driver, which has since been viewed on YouTube almost 760,000 times. The cop said, "You are 5 years old?" And then the trooper says, "Wow." He then asks the child where he learned how to drive and takes down other details. Wow.
Oh, I gotta watch that video now. I want to hear it. Did you watch it?
No.
Oh.
The boy, who was not identified as he is a minor, said he had left home in his parents' vehicle after arguing with his mother. Been there, kid. Been there.
Never had to take her car.
Right. Never had the balls.
5.
Never had the balls to take her car. So he had an argument with his mother, who had told him she would not buy him a Lamborghini. God damn it. He decided to take the car and go to California to buy one himself.
I'm sure there was a closer dealership than California, depending on where he's from.
The police said, adding he might have been short on the purchase amount as he only had $3 in his wallet.
So I don't know if you're trying to trick me on this one, because he's going to California. Would he try and drive from Florida to California? Does this kid know his geography? And $3 isn't going to get him much gas.
When you're 5 years old, dude, $3 is the world.
Yeah.
You're like, I could buy so much. You're like, hey, kid,
right.
That's not shit.
Like 3 candy bars or a Lamborghini.
All right, last story. Headline, man attacked by squirrel for taking a selfie. A man posed for a selfie next to one of the woodland critters and was attacked for his trouble. He was walking on a trail with his mother when he spotted the bushy-tailed animal and decided to take the photo. He said, I approached it making a clicking noise with my tongue, phone drawn, he said. When I got close enough, the squirrel actually tried grabbing my phone. I shook it off, then snapped a photo. Next thing I know, it jumped on my shoulder and was hanging on my back.
On my back.
On my back. His mom took a photo while laughing uncontrollably.
Ooh, I want to see that one too. Have you ever seen people get attacked by a squirrel? I've seen it in real life.
A couple times.
I've seen it in real life. It's pretty funny. The squirrel will just run around them like it's a tree, and the person tries to grab him, and they never get close. Okay.
Which one was it not?
I don't think it's the squirrel one. I don't think there's many squirrels in Florida, but there could be. But that's my logic on this one. That's all I got. So, the third one is not Florida. Which one is it? You asked?
Which one is it? I thought you were going to extend on the squirrel thing. I was like, okay.
I'm going to say it's the first story.
You are wrong.
Damn it.
It is the last story.
Dang, it is the squirrel one.
Yeah. He was on a trail. So ever since you said, where are all the stories from around the world, I've been going out of my way to find stories that are out of the country. And the first one is from Cuba.
Oh, so maybe that was the one I saw. Yo estoy en casa. ¿Y tú? That is it. That's it.
Yo estoy en casa.
Yeah.
Does that mean I am in my home?
Yeah, and you?
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, the first one was Cuba, and then the Lamborghini kid was in Utah.
That's not too far. He got it.
No. And then, of course, the last one's from Florida.
Depending on what kind of car they had. Did they have a Tesla with the full charge?
What does it get, 300 miles?
Some of the better batteries get more.
It's like, the shittiest model is the
200.
250?
Well, it's like, you can get it on any of the models, but there's different grades.
That's like half my car with a tank of gas.
500 miles?
I can get 450 out of my Altima.
Wow. You must have a big tank.
I think it's 18.
Yeah, mine's 15 on my Subaru. And I get like less than 400. Easy. But it is a turbo.
It's too bad.
Yeah. That's the life of a turbo. All right. So I'm bringing back... Wait, did we say our favorites?
No.
My favorite was...
Wait, I'm bringing back my favorite!
My favorite was the first one.
I like the second one because it's another kid getting cocky, but I do not support this behavior.
Don't drive a car at 5.
Just because you're mad at your mom, kid, 10. Don't steal your mom's car. All right, buddy? Jesus.
I wanted to do hood rat stuff with my friends.
It's fun to do bad things.
That some black kid on YouTube news story. It was really funny. Look it up. All right.
That is pretty good.
So we're bringing back, I am bringing back dumb Twitter tweets. I haven't done this in a long time.
It's been a while.
And I'm also going to add funny Twitter tweets, not just dumb ones. So the first one today, quote, I swear someone needs to invent socks for our hands. My hands are always cold. Frowning emoji. End quote.
What? Yeah, they're called gloves, dumbass.
I was going to say, what's funny about that, Justin? Yeah, we have those, buddy. They have been invented for like 1,000 years.
I wish I could be in this person's head when they say these things.
I think sometimes your brain is just not thinking. I've said dumb shit before, for sure.
On this podcast, we say dumb shit all the time.
Right. So, but to put it on the internet, that's a bad idea. Keep it to yourself.
When it's on the internet, it is forever.
Exactly.
Unless you delete it.
Right. Well, even then, it's probably already been captured by someone.
Well, yeah, if you got a blue check by your name, a lot of people fucking save your tweets anyway.
Right.
So.
All right. Next one. Quote, hard-boiled eggs are disgusting. I almost died eating one. The crunchy soft mix is absolutely disgusting. It's like eating a ravioli covered with chips. And then someone replied with, you're supposed to remove the shell, laughing my ass off. Why would you? It's not a fruit.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I want to know how old these people are. Like if they're like 7, it's funny.
You should try and find the age of these people when you find the tweets.
It's hard.
Have you clicked on their profile and some of them are removed?
No, usually I'm just going to like Google and doing like images and looking that way, but yeah, it would be tough to find that, but it's better not to know.
You're supposed to, at first I was like, when you're reading before the response, I was like, what are you talking about? It's like you're supposed to remove the shell. And I was like, oh right. Duh.
Yeah, that's just common sense to us. So you didn't even think about him eating it with the shell on, right?
I have hard-boiled eggs for lunch, too, and it's like, dude, even when there's the littlest bit of shell and you bite into it, it just ruins it.
Yeah.
It's disgusting.
For sure. All right, next one. I think about him 31/7 because he's on my mind even when I'm sleeping.
Oh, my gosh.
I didn't write the reply, but someone replied like, like even when you're sleeping, time goes on, right? No, they said there's still 24 hours in a day, even though you're sleeping. LOL.
No words can explain how stupid this person. This is probably the worst one so far. Like,
all right, I heard this one's a famous one. Justin told me earlier. So
yeah, it was. I think it was like they took like an Ambien and they were drinking a little bit on a flight over to Africa.
Bad idea. All right. Quote, going to Africa. Hope I don't get AIDS. Just kidding. I'm white. End quote. Oh my God. That's bad.
I forgot who this was,
That's
but
so
I
bad.
think it was a journalist because I've heard
really
this before.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You know everyone can get AIDS, right?
It's the most.
That's
This is
messed
the
up.
most ignorant shit I've
So
ever
ignorant.
heard.
So ignorant.
No,
ignorant.
that's ignorant.
All right, this last one's pretty good. What the fuck is Ebola? I thought that just meant grandma in Spanish. So if you don't get that, grandma in Spanish is abuela. Abuela.
No, it's Ebola.
Pretty bad. All right, now after that sadness, let's get to some funny ones.
Stupidity.
Stupidity, yeah. Sad to me. All right, these ones are funny Twitter tweets. Funny Twitter tweets.
Even though the last ones are pretty good.
Yeah.
They were still funny,
Right.
but stupid.
Right. The first guy who heard a parrot talk was probably not okay for several days. I thought about that and I was like, oh shit. Like, that would be pretty twippy.
You're channeling your inner Mike Tyson.
Yeah.
And Mike Tyson.
What would you think?
Being the first hearing a parrot talk?
Like,
You'd
okay,
be
not
like,
having
wait,
the
wait,
internet,
wait.
not knowing
Right.
the parrot's talk,
Right.
and then you say something and the parrot repeats you, you'd be like,
I'd be
the
like, what? Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be pretty mind-blowing.
I think this one's one of my favorites. Bro, I am 3 kombuchas deep today. My chakras are so aligned right now. I think I'm about to start levitating out of this bitch. I don't know if this is a guy trying to be funny or if he's actually saying this, and this is how he talks.
Don't some kombuchas have alcohol?
They're slightly alcoholic. I think all of them.
I've been carded for a few.
For kombucha?
Yes.
You drink that shit?
Sometimes I
Gross.
do, but I don't enjoy it.
It's so
I haven't
disgusting.
found any of them that are really that good. My wife
They're all
loves. My
disgusting.
wife loves them.
For some reason, women do, man.
I don't know.
It's weird.
They're okay.
Yeah. I cannot drink them. I had it at once and I'll never drink it again.
Never eat, drink it again.
Never eat, drink it. If the earth was flat, cats would have pushed everything off it by now. Right?
Does your cat ever do this?
No.
No.
I've seen the YouTube videos.
Oh, of course.
Cats
Yeah,
do it,
the
though.
cats, they look down at the object, they look up at you, and then they're just
slowly
tap their,
push it over
Right.
while still looking at you.
Yeah, you're like, hey, fuck you. Yeah, cats don't care.
Alright. There should be a zoo of drunk white people doing stupid shit. Someone replied with, it's called Florida.
I saw this tweet, and it's so true.
Yeah, you just go to Florida and you'll find it. Trust me.
Florida is its own thing. It should be its own country.
I don't disagree.
The sun out there just cooks everybody's brains, dude.
Alright. Waiter, how do you like your steak cooked? Me. Like winning an argument with my girlfriend. Waiter, rare it is.
That is a great joke. That is a great joke. Holy shit.
Yeah, I like that one.
That was a tweet?
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if it was a tweet or not.
Oh. Just so
I just call it funny Twitter tweets. They're not all tweets.
Funny Twitter tweet.
Tweeted tweets.
That's a good one.
Yeah. I like it. Which one's your favorite of all of them? Actually, what's your favorite dumb one and what's your favorite
My
funny
favorite dumb one is I Think About Him 31-7.
one? Okay.
That shit is just ridiculous.
I like the Ebola. Ebola. I thought it meant grandma. What about the funny ones?
I like the last one.
The
How do you
last
like how do you like your steak cook winning argument with my girlfriend?
I like the kombucha one. Because I could just totally see that guy in my head.
Yeah, and
The
the fact that
visual's
it
good.
starts with bro, he's
Yeah.
definitely a bro.
You know, he's wearing a tank
I'm
top.
3 kombuchas deep today, bruh. My chakras are so aligned right now.
chakras.
I think I'm about to start levitating out this bitch.
Exactly. That's exactly how he would sound. California surfer dude.
Yeah, no, just frat boy.
Frat boy.
Frat boy.
California frat boy.
There you
Surfer frat boy.
go. California surfer frat boy. Sorry. Not sorry. All right. Let's get to fake or fact. Fake or fact. Cyclones spin in a clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere.
Clockwise direction in the southern hemisphere. Fact.
This is true.
So is it counterclockwise in the northern hemisphere?
Yeah, well, I think it's what is it? Cyclones. Yeah, go like as I do a motion with my finger that you cannot see, and then I think it's what is it? Tsunamis,
Tornadoes,
hurricanes.
Oh, this isn't like a
hurricane. Yeah, hurricanes go counterclockwise.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So cyclones are in the southern hemisphere.
Right.
Hurricanes are in the northern hemisphere.
Yes.
Okay.
Fake or fact, goldfish only have a memory of 3 seconds.
So I've heard this before, but I think it's longer. So I'm going to say fake.
It is fake.
It's like 10 seconds.
Scientists have found their memories can actually last for months.
Oh, really?
Really.
Oh, shit.
And I'm curious how they do fish memory tests.
Yeah, right.
How does that work?
I have no idea.
I'm very curious.
Yeah.
How that would happen. How do you think it happens?
I have no idea.
Do you think they just like draw something and they're like, "Hey, follow this over here"?
That's still just following something.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It'd be that's bizarre. It's a good question.
Yeah.
All right, fake or fact, the capital of Libya is Benghazi.
Trouble.
I don't know. The hesitation.
It doesn't sound right to me. It doesn't sound right. Fake. That's fake. That's fake. I almost said fact, but I was thinking
it is fake. It's Tripoli.
Tripoli?
Mm-hmm.
I would never guess that.
It's just a
Benghazi. Is Benghazi the capital of something?
No.
Or is it just a place?
I don't think so. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a city in Libya. Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
It's just not the capital. That's where that shit went down. Where they stormed the embassy.
Right.
Yeah, fuck that depressing shit. Anyways, fake or fact, Dolly Parton is the godmother of Miley Cyrus.
I actually know this.
Really?
It's true.
How did you know?
I watched The Voice and she said it on there.
Oh, yeah. Well, Dolly is good friends with Miley's dad, country star Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yep.
Fake or fact, Roger Federer has won the most Wimbledon titles out of any player.
I almost want to say this is fake because I believe it's Serena Williams. So I'm going to say fake.
It is fake, but it's not Serena Williams.
Who is it?
Roger Federer has won 8. Martina Navratilova has won 9. I think that's the... What is she? No, not Russian.
Czechoslovakian or something?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's won 9. He's won 8.
Okay.
Here's what we like to talk about sometime. Octopuses.
I love octopuses. I know this one,
yeah,
too.
Because you want to be an octopus.
Yes.
Fake or fact, an octopus...
You fucking remembered something.
I know. I have been chewing this shit that's called neurogum. It has nootropics.
You're serious?
I'm dead serious.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Is this something you heard on Joe Rogan?
Maybe.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
It's actually been working. I'm not, and it's like it's bizarre, but I don't know. It has been.
Okay.
It's made my memory better.
Nice.
It's crazy. It's just gum.
Well, we're gonna test that in the
not a sponsor.
Episodes.
Neurogum. Go get you some.
Hey, that rhymed.
Right. So, but fake or fact, an octopus has 5 hearts.
I believe this is a fact.
It is false.
Oh, is it like
fake.
4 or 3?
It's 3.
Oh, okay. I knew they had more than one.
Oh, I love this question, but I'm going to get it wrong.
I knew they had more than one.
Fake or fact, Brazil is the only country in the Americas to have an official language of Portuguese.
I'm going to say that's I keep wanting to say true, but that's fact.
It is fact.
Yeah.
Brazil is the only country in the Americas to have Portuguese. Isn't that weird?
No.
All of them have Spanish, but
Yeah.
Brazil is the only one to have Portuguese.
Yeah, I don't think it's that weird. I don't know why, but I just don't. Maybe just because I've known that.
Well, it's probably just because Portugal was the only one who went over to colonize it.
Yeah, why isn't there?
Right.
Okay, I didn't think about that.
That's what I'm saying. Right.
Okay.
Right.
But does Portuguese come from Portugal
Yes.
originally?
Yes.
Okay. So you would think that
How do you
that would
think
be their main
Spanish?
language.
How do you think Spanish got over to the Americas?
From Spain?
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. So the only country they didn't
That's
take
why
over
I'm
was
saying
Brazil?
it's bizarre.
Yeah.
So maybe the Portuguese occupied it and tried to keep it away from the Spanish? I don't know. It's a good question. I don't really know history that well. That kind of history, anyways. All right, last one. Fake or fact, the Channel Tunnel is the longest rail tunnel in the world.
Is this the one that goes from, like, Great Britain to the mainland of Europe?
Let's find out. Yes, it
Okay.
is. Yes.
I'm going to say it's true then. It's a fact.
It is fake.
Ooh.
The Gotthard Base Tunnel in Switzerland is 4 miles longer at 35.5 miles.
Come
long.
on. 4 miles. Son of a bitch. Oh, those were good. I like those ones.
Yeah, they were. Like I said, I found this website and I was like, oh shit, these are good ones. I love this.
Nice. How many did I get right?
Let's see.
One.
No. Yes. No. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
We only missed one, I believe.
I missed 2.
Two?
The octopus and the last one.
Mm.
The Channel Tunnel.
Yeah, 6 out of 8. That's not bad.
All right, let's get into some underrated, overrated. So I haven't done this segment yet. Justin's
it.
always done this before, so I wanted to try my hand at it.
Because
so basically,
it was my idea.
yeah, like he stole some of my stuff. Who cares? Anyway, moving on. So basically,
Hey,
I just say
we
something.
co-own this podcast, okay?
And then it's we talk about if we think it's underrated or overrated. First one is getting drunk.
Oh man, I think this is overrated.
Agreed.
Just okay, it's great at first.
It's
and
great
it's
in the
fun,
middle.
and it's fun. Okay, fair enough. Yes.
In the beginning, it's okay.
Beginning, yeah, it's kind of tough to get started. That's why you got to take a couple shots, get there real quick. But then being in an environment with it is a lot.
It
means a lot.
It's fun.
Right.
Yeah.
But just fuck, man. Just as you get older, for you
The hangovers.
for you chungins out there who can just wake up and start day drinking again. I used to be able to do this, but when I get hangovers, dude, I can't sleep. My sleep is vastly interrupted. Like I wake up every 3-4 hours. I wake up sweating. I feel like shit. I need to chug water. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. Maybe it's since I
It's dehydration.
got super healthy and shit too, so it makes me feel like shit. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because alcohol is not good for you.
No, of course not.
Yeah. But yeah, I like getting drunk, but yeah, it sucks. The aftermath sucks. For sure.
To plug another product.
Oh, Jesus. I heard this on Joe Rogan yesterday.
No, it's
Pedialyte?
no. It's actually called Liquid IV.
Oh, okay.
It's just electrolyte drink.
Dude.
It's really good.
In Las Vegas, you can actually go get an IV.
Yeah. They have
I
a
wanna
service
try
that
that.
comes to your. Yeah, it's actually been getting more and more popular too. I don't
So-
know how expensive it is.
It's not cheap.
Yeah, I figured.
Especially to have them come to you.
Right.
It's like over $100.
Oh, that's
And
not
there's like
bad.
different packages.
That's not bad.
Just to get rid of your hangover?
Yeah,
$100?
I mean, you can get fucked up again.
Shit, I could go buy like 10 more drinks with that.
Yeah, but then you got to take a nap.
Not in Vegas.
Exactly. That's
don't
what I'm
sleep
saying.
in Vegas.
No, exactly. That's why you just do this.
All right. Next one, getting high.
Underrated.
Yeah, agreed.
100%.
And we're talking about weed, not anything else. Not meth.
Get high on meth. Underrated. Start scratching myself. See wall people. Ugh.
Yeah.
Again, another environment thing.
It
but
opens your mind.
It opens your mind, man.
I definitely think about stuff that I wouldn't normally think about when I'm high.
And as I've kind of like laid off, and now when I get high, dude, I actually get sort of paranoid.
Yeah. Yeah, when you're not doing it all the
And
time.
I don't mind the feeling either, because it actually, to me now, it puts me into a state of critical thinking.
Yeah.
Which I like and respect a lot more, because when I was younger I was just like, let's get fucking stoned. And I wouldn't think about anything. It's weird. It's just like as you get older it affects you differently.
Right. Yeah, it would definitely take, if I had to pick getting high or getting drunk for the rest of my life, gotta go high.
Yeah, easily.
For sure. All right, next one, meditation. I don't know if you've ever done this before.
I have.
It's awesome.
Of course.
It's so underrated.
I think I started appreciating
so
it when we first did. The first time I ever did it was when we took Taekwondo classes.
Oh yeah.
We did do it for what, 5 minutes?
Yeah, you were like
13,
and I was like 15 or 16. Well, no, you
were
couldn't have been 13.
I was 13.
Oh, okay.
8th
Yeah,
grade.
I was in high school. Yeah, it was pretty cool. It was very relaxing, especially after like that much exercise.
It's definitely hard to get into a state where you're just thinking about your breathing, because if you don't do it very often, your mind is fucking racing.
I can do it.
I can too sometimes, but just when you have a lot going on, it's really hard to get into that state.
That's the perfect time to do it.
Right. But at the same time, it's like when you first get into it, it's hard to calm your mind, is what I'm saying.
So tying into this next one, yoga, underrated, overrated. I think if you do yoga and then meditate, it helps.
Isn't yoga a form of meditation?
Sort of. I mean, not necessarily.
I haven't done yoga that much.
It's really cool. I like it.
I want to get into it, but COVID. I guess you could just
do
go
it at
online.
home.
Yeah,
That's how I did it.
That's true.
There's lots of stuff on YouTube. You need to just buy like a $30 mat. Yeah, you should definitely do it.
I want to, but I don't really know if my apartment's big enough for 2 people to do yoga.
You could do it.
Probably.
I just get my phone and set it down right in front of the mat.
Oh, that's not a bad idea.
You could just move like the table and you would have plenty of room.
I don't have a table.
Oh, okay. Then you could just do it where the table would be. But yeah, I think yoga is underrated. Some people hate on it, but I think it's really helpful.
Like I said, I definitely want to take class. Like I would want to take actual classes just to kind of get used to it, and then eventually just do it on my own.
I really don't think you need to.
Are yoga classes expensive?
I don't think so. I think a lot you can find free ones.
I think they come free with some gym memberships too.
Yeah. All right. So what do you say?
I definitely say it is underrated.
Okay.
Same with meditation.
Yep. All right. Drinking expensive liquor, underrated or overrated?
God, this one's 50-50. It just depends on what it is. But if you're drinking bottom shelf liquor, that shit sucks. There's definitely a difference in quality.
Okay, so let's take like...
How about drinking name brand liquor?
Well, no, because that's easy. I'm saying, like, take like a good whiskey, or like a decent whiskey, like Jack Daniels, and then take like really expensive whiskey.
Oh, I thought you were about to say, take like Paula's whiskey.
No, I'm not even thinking about that plastic bottle shit. I'm just thinking about like, what
Monarch vodka.
Yeah, like what a normal person would drink versus like
MD
a rich person.
2020.
You know, I think it's overrated.
Expensive
for me,
liquor? Dude, the mid-shelf stuff is where it's at.
Yeah, for me, like I can drink that stuff and it's fine, and I really don't see that big of a difference between that stuff and the expensive stuff.
I agree, 100%.
Like, I bought this bottle of scotch for over $100.
And it was not that good.
It wasn't good.
No.
It tasted like...
Well, scotch is different. It's like aged and blah.
I don't know. Maybe some people can actually taste the difference and stuff, but...
But you see, when you're older and you drink scotch, it's because you have no palate left. So therefore, it just gets you drunk.
Right. What's the point then? Why not just drink the shitty stuff then?
Is there such thing as shitty scotch?
Probably.
Yeah.
Like aged like less than 5 years or something.
Aged Paula's whiskey.
Like this is 14 years old.
Yeah.
Was. It's empty now. All right. Last one. Smoking an expensive cigar.
I don't smoke cigars.
Have you?
A couple times.
Yeah. Was it expensive? Probably not.
I have no idea.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But I went to a place in Vegas and we got scotch and a cigar, and it was cool, but I won't do it again. I don't know. I just think...
Did you inhale?
You're not supposed to, but
No.
I did.
Oh, Jesus
Because
Christ.
I'm
you
a
animal.
smoker, so I guess. Yeah.
A lot of... I just heard you're supposed to puff on it for taste.
Yeah, which I don't understand.
It's just... I don't know. Just how it's been, I guess.
I think it's overrated, for sure. Too expensive.
I have no... I don't really know what to say because I don't smoke cigars.
Well, I'm assuming the cigars you smoked were not.
Yeah, they suck.
Expensive.
So let's just say
So,
overrated.
Okay.
Yeah, not a big fan of cigars. I don't know. It's just I never really got into smoking. Like, it's just always been weed.
Yeah.
I didn't like cigarettes because I smoked weed first. So it's just like I smoked a bunch of weed and then I tried cigarettes. I was like, fuck cigarettes. That shit tastes terrible. I'm just gonna smoke weed.
I smoked weed first, but I ended up smoking cigs.
Well, that's because you're weak.
I just enjoyed it. But now when I try to smoke one, I'm like, fuck, what the fuck is this shit?
That's funny. My wife says the same thing. She gets like people are smoking around her and she used to smoke. She's like, ew, gross. It's disgusting. I was like, oh, finally.
I don't mind the smell, but the
Really?
taste.
The smell is the worst.
Ugh.
Yeah, no thanks.
No bueno.
All right, let's get into the draft. So I came up with this one, and it's just annoying sounds. So it's just obviously sounds that annoy you. And since I picked it, Jeremy goes first.
Do you have the draft open?
No.
The draft document?
Here, I'll get it.
Okay, I'm first, huh?
Yep.
This one's hard because
There's no first pick.
there's no. It's
There's-
like
there's
very
so many.
subjective.
Right.
It's very subjective.
And that's the beauty of it. Oh, fuck.
I think I'm gonna have to go with a baby crying
Oh my
for
God.
my first.
Really?
Yeah, a crying baby.
What are you going to do when my baby's crying?
When it just doesn't stop, it's just like, what can I do? You can't do anything, and it's just like,
You just got to tough it out,
Yeah.
man. You
not
got
for
to
me.
tough it. And it's the fact that it's not your own baby is probably why you can't take it. Eh.
I don't know about that. That's why I have to have good headphones on a plane.
True.
'Cause-
Noise canceling.
When kids are just wailing on a plane for like 6 hours, I'm like, can someone like put a sock in its mouth or something?
Well, my first pick's easy. It's nails on a chalkboard, dude.
That doesn't bother me. I didn't pick it.
Oh, it's
It's not on
terrible.
my
It's
list.
terrible, dude. Nails on a chalkboard is just one of the worst. Oh God. It's so bad.
I
It
don't
just
think it's
it
that
makes
bad.
me cringe, dude, and I cannot take it. It sucks.
How about in Ace Ventura 2 when when Jim Carrey does the fork on a plate?
Oh, that's a good one. Yeah.
That doesn't bother me either.
No. I don't know what it is. Just nails on a chalkboard is just bad.
Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, I guess a lot of people don't like that. Let's see. I am going to go with... Okay. Yeah, I'm going to pick this one. Mosquitoes.
That's funny. I have that shit too. Dude, when that shit is by your ear and you're like,
And
oh,
you can't kill it.
you're like, oh God, it's coming. It's just,
Yeah, it's terrible.
and then when you hear it stop, you know
No,
it's on you,
yeah.
and,
And
then
then
you're
you
just,
just flip
and you're just
out.
like, yeah, that's a good one. Oh man. Okay. How about this one? Teeth grinding.
Ooh, I didn't have that on my list. That's a good one.
Really?
Nope.
Oh, dude. We had some bad times with this one.
Yeah, I used to grind my teeth. We talked about this in a
Right.
episode.
Yeah, I fucked my teeth up because of this shit. Because we used to do MDMA and shit, and it locks your jaw and it just makes your teeth chatter and grind. But oh my God, one of our friends was the fucking worst. Every time he would
I don't remember this.
Oh, you don't?
Uh-uh.
Dude, every time he would just lay on the couch and just... It's just like, what is he doing? So bad. So bad.
Yeah, I don't remember that at all.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Hard pass.
Next, we are going
There's so many.
a female scream.
Is that the one that you were...
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
A female scream?
Yeah, like a really high-pitched scream,
Okay. Nah.
right?
Kind of.
No?
Depends.
Like it's
I'm
so piercing.
I mean, call me a psycho, but I'm not really... There's one that's worse. that you
Okay.
should have went with that I'm
Okay.
about to pick.
Okay.
And it's kids screaming.
Oh, kids.
Yes.
Well, like a baby, you mean?
No, just toddlers or
No, I'm kidding.
like 5-year-olds.
Yeah, I don't like that either.
Kids, like when they're just like, "Ah!" I can't even do it because my voice is not like that anymore. But dude, just when they're screaming and yelling and running around and shit, dude, and they just squeal, you're just like, I just get so frustrated. It hurts my ears.
It is pretty annoying.
It's so bad.
It's like, shut your kid up, lady.
Come on, man. They're just kids. We all did this shit. You
I know,
can't-
but there's places where a kid should act fairly normal.
yeah,
Like,
it's a kid though. They don't know any better.
okay, this one's gonna be funny. I don't. I don't know if this is gonna count either, but we're gonna go for it. I'm gonna
Word.
pick mumble rap.
Mumble rap?
Can I do that?
Munnle rap.
Mumble rap.
This okay? I guess.
Okay.
I mean the sound of mumble rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, pick a
Is
mumble rap.
that the one you were?
No.
Oh,
It's gonna be my last pick.
okay.
If I pick it, I was just curious.
Yeah, I guess it's just a sound
Yeah.
of rapping. I mean,
Okay.
it's kind of weird, but I think it's a sound.
Okay.
Not real. I mean, it's a sound of a dumbass, but
Strong
I mean,
opinions.
hot takes. I thought that like a female screaming was actually the one you were curious about before the show.
No, we'll talk about it if I don't pick it.
Okay, I'm gonna take alarm clocks.
Mm-hmm.
That I hate alarms, dude. I wish time didn't exist so I could just sleep in and wake up and be like, nope, time to go to work. But obviously, in a efficient manner, it doesn't work. But it's just alarm clocks are the worst. I wish I could just wake up every day when I'm supposed to.
Right, right.
But I don't know. It's just the worst. I've always hated it.
You're talking about like that, like
just any kind of alarm.
Any alarm.
Any
you have on your
alarm.
phone.
Any alarm,
Yeah.
dude. It's the worst.
I actually have some that I like to wake up to.
Okay, psycho.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I guess, but I pick them because I like them.
Oh.
You have a Galaxy,
Yes.
so we probably have the same. You don't like any of those alarm sounds.
I take the most annoying one because it's the one that's
Ah.
gonna wake me up.
See, I don't like that because I get
Yeah.
pissed right off the bat. I want
It
one
just
that's gonna like
starts-
soothe me into the day.
I won't wake up if it's that way.
Mm.
So
It's not like rain falling or something,
no,
but
no. Well, you wouldn't wake up to rain
No.
falling.
exactly. Okay, my last pick. Okay, I'm gonna pick. This is the one I was thinking of. It's someone who doesn't stop talking.
No,
No.
that's not a sound.
Okay.
That's an action.
Okay. It's just annoys
That's
the shit
that's
out
like
of me.
that's like an impulse or like a personality trait.
Yeah.
Someone who doesn't stop talking.
Okay.
It's just like I hate the sound of talking.
Well, it's not that I don't hate the sound of talking. It's I hate when they just keep on talking without stopping, and it's just like shut the up.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay. How about
How about
does this count? Whining?
whining?
Whining. Like when someone's whining.
Like, oh, I don't want to do
Yeah,
that.
just, like,
Okay,
keep
I'll take
whining.
that as a sound.
Like if you can do kids.
Right.
Yeah.
No, like the sound of it. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
I'll
It's
take that.
fucking annoying.
It's like, hey, shut the fuck up.
People at my work are like whining about something. I'm like, we don't whine at work. It's illegal. No drinking.
I think you'll like this last one. To round it off, a terrible laugh.
I had that on my list.
Yes,
Someone with a bad laugh.
just
yeah.
a loud, obnoxious laugh.
Yeah.
Or just like a high pitch laugh.
Some of them are funny.
right,
Like, some laughs are funny.
but a
even
lot
though
of
they're
them,
bad.
a lot of them are a lot of them are terrible.
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
There's people at my work who have these terrible
Yep.
laughs. I
there
won't
is,
mention
and
it.
there's only one that I've heard, and I will not mention either.
Wait, you know the person? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Never mind.
Definitely
Okay.
know the person.
Okay. All right.
We won't put them on blast until after the show. So what else did you have on your short list?
Car alarms.
I had that. Yep.
Here's the reason I didn't pick it. Because I actually enjoy copying it as it's going.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, boo, wee, boo, wee. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, it's fun to copy it. Yeah. But when it keeps going for like a half hour, then it gets annoying.
No, I'd say after 5 minutes. Then it's just like, all right, this is ridiculous.
Turn your car off.
I had a bad timing belt on a car.
That's squealing?
Yes.
That's a bad belt.
That's why I said bad timing belt.
Well, timing belt's different.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a bad belt.
Okay, whatever.
I know what you're talking about. It's like that high-pitched squeal.
Yes. Yeah, when they start their car.
I had it on my car for a while, especially when it's cold. I had Jim Carrey on Dumb and Dumber.
That's funny. I saw a bunch of those. It's like, what? I guess. I think it's more funny than annoying.
The most annoying sound in the world? What if he was doing that to you like constantly?
I would be pissed. I would be pissed. I had snoring.
Yeah. That's pretty annoying.
Gulping.
Really?
I hate that shit.
Me.
It bothers the fuck out of me.
Air horn?
That's a good one.
Air horn. Yeah.
How about a dial-up modem sound?
That doesn't bother me.
AOL days,
dude. That doesn't bother me. It bothered me when I couldn't connect. That's it.
Or you went to go pick up the phone, you didn't know someone was on the internet. It's like, yeah.
Squealing brakes. That's pretty bad.
That one. How about smacking sound when someone's chewing gum? No,
doesn't bother me.
When they chew like a cow.
Doesn't bother me.
Oh.
Like when people get pissed off when people open their mouth with chewing. I never understood that. Don't look.
I don't get bothered by that.
Yeah, it doesn't.
I'm just saying, like when someone's chewing gum, though.
Yeah.
When they're just like.
That doesn't.
Like, but you know they're just doing it on purpose, though.
Maybe.
If they don't, they're monsters.
How about loud breathing into a microphone?
That's bad.
Like when you're playing Xbox and one of your friends has the the mouthpiece way too close.
Yeah, that's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, we play with a couple of people who like to eat their microphones.
I've been guilty of it, but you don't know unless someone tells you.
My last two, since you already said squealing brakes, train horn and car horn.
Train horn doesn't bother me as much as some car horns.
Well, I mean, if you're next to the train, it's pretty annoying.
It's just loud.
It's very loud. But yeah, car horn is definitely one of them that bothers me.
How about dogs barking?
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
My dogs do that.
It gets annoying.
Fucking assholes.
After a while.
It's just every time. I mean, that's what they're meant to do, but it still bothers me.
But it's like, what the fuck are you barking at?
Anything and everything, dude.
Yeah,
anything
right? Like
and everything.
One mosquito going me outside.
Right.
I get it, but no.
So that's all I had.
Yep, me too.
Again, we thank you everybody for listening. Of course, check out our socials like we said, and then check out our Twitter, Drop the G.
Questions. Yes,
submit questions. We will definitely put them on. Direct message us on Facebook, Twitter, and IG, and all that shit.
Alaska, France, help us out.
And
I know you're listening.
We definitely will put your question on the show. And, of course, thanks for listening. Stay safe, everybody, and have a good day, night, afternoon, whenever you're listening.
Thanks for listening. Bye-bye now.